Hello? Hello? Hi, hi, hi. How are you? How are things? How is life? Is life going good? I hope life is going good. Anyway, hi, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Bebo, and today we are continuing the Telltale Batman series with Season 2, The Enemy Within. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, actually, you know what? I forgot to update my schedule with the appropriate game. Doesn't matter. I'll fix it later. Um, hmm. I don't think I have any announcements. I don't think anything else is going on in my life. No, I think that's it. So, I'm just gonna get right into it. Oh, here's one thing interesting. There is a Nintendo Direct going on today, and hopefully they will show off a lot of cool footage and features of the new Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, because I really want to play that game. And I'm sure that everybody else in the world wants to play that game because it's going to be a really good game. And this last one was really good. And this one is, I always hope for it to be even better. Hopefully, it will be just as good. Hopefully, it'll be even better as the last one. Anyway, actually, you know what? I've been thinking I might stream the original Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but I might actually modify it because I have it emulated on my PC and modified so that I'm playing an alternate storyline where you play as Zelda and Link has disappeared and nobody knows where he went. And so Zelda wakes up 100 years after the calamity and she's the big hero of the game. And the storyline is like, it's strangely like very appropriate. Like, because the whole flashback thing is all about Zelda, not about Link. So to have her going through the story and collecting all of her memories, it works out really well. Like, I played through it and I thought, I think this story might have at one point been like Zelda as the main character because it works. It works shockingly well. The only hitch is the ending, where at the end, Zelda pops out of Ganon's face, and then there's two Zeldas for some reason. If you play this modded version, but anyway, that's not important today. Someday maybe I'll play. Well, also, if I were to play Breath of the Wild, it would be as a prequel to playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I don't have a Nintendo Switch capture card, and I probably won't for quite some time. In order for me to get one of those, it would need to be money that I get earning from streaming, and then I pour that money back into the streaming to make the streaming even better. There's a lot of things that I would like to buy, like a capture card, like better backgrounds for my stuff. I'd like to have like a little trophy room in the background where I can put like trophies of the games that I played, like like some Blades of Chaos or a Batarang when I finish Batman or when I finish Resident Evil. I don't know, a vial of T virus maybe. Mm, I don't know what I would put for Resident Evil. Uh, Albert Wesker's severed head. Oh, Albert Wesker's sunglasses. That could work. That could work. I already got some. Yeah, that kind of works. I gotta make sure to wear these and make fun of him when I'm playing Resident Evil. Anyway, all that out of the way, let's get to Batman: The Telltale Games, season number 2000. Classic. Would you like to import, save, recreate? What's faster? Let's try this. There, it's done. Backstory will be tied to the current save file. I was thinking that might be complicated, but it turned out to be real easy. Okay, 5 episodes. Let's go. The Enmity Within. I did blue last time. Do we want to change it? Purple. Wellow. Wed. Woo. Let's just stick with the classic. Where is the game? Start the game. Where is the game? Start the game. Seriously, where is it? There we go. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Who's Taylor?
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable.
Well, that's not 100%
Until
true.
I learned the truth.
Uh-huh.
My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
Named Joker
After
Doe.
a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman.
Wait, they were the
They
first?
would not be the last.
Is this kind of like Batman Year One? This whole
Spring
story?
has arrived in
This
Gotham,
very early
and with
Batman?
it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon.
Yay,
In a statement
Gordon!
this morning, Gordon credited his success
Oh, yeah.
to the public partnership between the police
What's happening?
and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter,
Riddler!
now, if only the
Riddle
Knights could win
time.
again, everyone would be happy.
I hope I get to solve some riddles. Virago!
Lucky 13! There it is.
What?
Rumi
No, 13's unlucky.
Import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Maury as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance.
Does Pipe
I
X
wonder-
make pipes?
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Maury. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged
He's
his
a cyborg.
house and found nothing. Meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Find a penny, pick her up, and all day long you'll have good luck. Cell phone.
Al, I'm
Perfect.
hacking into Maury's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
That girl on the left. The lady hanging out with Maury. I saw her in the background.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne?
What I mean is, I
doing
saw a
at place
duplicate of
like
her.
this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Uh-oh. Shit's about to go down.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins.
Time.
Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury.
Oh.
I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
It's still got the
Man
missing
in the
ear.
hood. I
Oh,
remember him from your father's time.
that's
think
permanent, I guess.
That's Riddler.
There was a Riddle Man or Batman.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
And he still won't.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's
Am
go.
I dead? Ah, shit, he's about to kill that guy.
The correct answer is, are you dead?
That poor anonymous person with no name.
Let's get started.
Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Alright, where's the suit? I imagine that I leave it in the car. Man, he should have like an Iron Man suit where it just like goes on.
Al,
It just
let Gordon know what's happening.
nanomachines
Right
build
away.
it on top of him.
Hey, no one leaves!
You don't have a gun, dude. I don't know what you thought you were gonna do. Oh, you do have a gun. You know, I wonder if Bruce ever visits a firing range and practices with a gun. Like, 'cause he's got a no guns rule, but also, like, he knows how to
Commissioner
disassemble
Gordon's on
it,
the
how to
line.
pop the
Grabbing
chamber.
audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
Like, he knows about guns. And if he had to use one, I'm sure he'd be a decent shot. So he must
multiple
practice with
gunmen,
them.
hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back.
Different madman in a mask.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Time to gear the fluff up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Anybody ever play the Batman VR game? I love just being able to put on the costume. Very, very fun moment. Be the Batman.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved
What?
with handshakes, Maury.
What?
This
What are
is
you
what
gonna-
happens when you back out of a deal with me.
This is so elaborate.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Oh, that's a tough one.
visual.
Bat drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Conundrum that drives you to distraction.
Some kind of torture.
Maybe the answer is
device.
Maury, because
Doesn't
he's gonna
seem
take
like
off his
he's getting
fingers
out
and
until he guesses the riddle.
legs and stuff.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Believe me, I know.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Oh, I can move around. Alright, so what else have we got? Oh,
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Oosh.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
Glad it's a bad guy.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Slightly different controlling in this game. But mostly the same.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
No, don't do that. Q-E. Not much slow-mo this season. Shifty.
Hiya, Bats.
Hi.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Aren't you gonna give me a riddle first? It's alright, I'm an expert. Is this all it takes to be a master martial artist? I think I've already got it figured out. Shocking. Electrocuted in the face. Oh, uh-oh.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since...
What have you heard in the sheets?
Well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits.
And yours is expensive.
I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you
Gordon,
are.
now!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
You lost your chance to kill the Batman.
Clever.
By gloating.
But not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Yeah! Yeah! And hiya! Wha-bam! I would love a mod for this game. Or for the Arkham series. I'd love a mod that, makes it anytime you punch somebody, bam, pow, boom, sound effects.
Street hurt.
Like word bubbles just popped up.
It just doesn't do it for me.
Like the Adam West Show. Uh-oh. Gotta get him out of there.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code.
Not your
Why
code.
would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I save people. It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I
Your
save
face is
people.
bleeding.
You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah. And shoot you. Oh. Right in the bat symbol. Goodbye. Body slam, roundhouse, roundhouse. Roundhouse.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Uh-oh. Oh, Q, Q, E, E. Ah, man, it's a real Spider-Man moment right here. Is that Montoya? No, that's not Montoya. Who is that?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
Waller?
After all, we
Amanda
need
Waller?
help.
That's not good. She's trouble. Amanda Waller is bad news. She runs the Suicide Squad for the government. Group of supervillains with bombs in their head, and they have to do whatever she says, or else she blows them up.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Who are you?
Keep in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
That's Montoya.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a
Oh,
great
I'm a
deal
legend.
about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
The agency.
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Are you sure now?
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
But not
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup?
Batman only
is who
works with
you're
people
working
very
with.
hesitantly.
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
Well, they
Not
could
to
have been
mention you let
shot.
Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
Avesto.
As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch
I
Riddler.
can't believe I had the option to throw Jim under the bus. Be like, yeah, it's Jim's
She was
fault.
gonna bite your head off for a second.
For the tear
I'd like
gas.
to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
Hi, Blake.
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift.
Wink.
The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Yes, it is. It
I
is
do
a
have
real honor
something
to
I
meet
wanna
me.
ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
What's your
I'm
name
not most
again?
people.
Is it Quinzel?
I think I know you a little better now.
No, it's Avesta. That's right.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Maybe I could have just grappled away. But feel a confrontation with this woman is coming whether I like it or not. And I want her to know that I'm not backing down. Not happening. Not in my town. Hey, this city ain't big enough for the two of us. I've always wanted to say that. I could have said it cooler.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
How about some mini pizzas? Can you give me that?
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Spoilers, it won't. Some of these might be copyrighted. I'll stick with classical because that's not
classics.
That's definitely not copyrighted.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Ready, Freddy.
Let's get to work.
Why am I going around the long way? Oh, I just don't realize you can walk around the whole Batcave this time.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Oh, Alfred, you shouldn't have.
Plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh, Alfred? Oh no, is this the Alfred dying season?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and
oh no, Alfred has PSD.
All the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry
PSD.
about me.
PTSD.
No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Oh, poor Alfred. Poor Alfie. He wants me not to worry. He's so brave! Alright, what do we got here?
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Ah, no, she's not. Yeah, I guess you remember that Suicide game. That Suicide Squad game is coming out later this year. Oh, I can't wait to play that. Maybe that should be the thing. Maybe I should play through the whole Arkham series in preparation for that game, because it's going to be a continuation of that universe and that story. Suicide Squad, kill the Justice League. I have to look into that. I need to figure out dates. Actually, now that I think about it, this might not have been the first time that I came up with that idea.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth.
Oh, I thought he worked with Carboni.
Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
Can you what?
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Wow,
I
that's
take everything back.
Eesh. Gotham Citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the masked vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in the Gotham City limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Though some of the city council have raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is. I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store owner Wayne Parton, whose business has seen a 50% spike in sales after dark in recent months. Council member Gail Rich is sympathetic to business owners like Barton, but she maintains until we know who this Batman is, I don't think we can ever be truly safe. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Oh, good for you, Brucey boy. Poor Harvey. I'm not reading all these. What is the agency? Officials say Cobblepot model prisoner. And somehow doesn't surprise me. More stuff to read. I was elected to lead, not to read. I wonder if people
Let's
suck
see
at the
what
joke.
Riddler's little gift is all about.
That joke's gotta be over like 15
Solve my
years old.
puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
What a strange contraption.
There's writing engraved along the rim.
It's a record.
I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Have an eye.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
A needle. Oh, it's a needle. Because it's a record.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
It's a record.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, right round.
Look at these strange grooves.
You were playing with one just a minute ago. You know exactly what it... Come on, Bruce, you're smarter than this. Oh, hey, he's starting on his trophy case.
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
I was trying to figure out what goes here. I know exactly what goes there. It was that little device that I had the opportunity to steal from her apartment. But I chose not to. It seems macabre to keep trophies of this guy who was your friend. What is that? Oh, that's his not monocle, but like his little device thingy that he would use. Lady Arkham. Right, is that it? Yeah, I guess that is it. For some reason, I thought there was more. Are there not more trophies? Oh, there's space for more people to come. 5 more bad guys. Unless Bruce is just overconfident. Let me see. Got one for Riddler. One for Joker. I bet there's a Harley Quinn if there's a Joker. Waller, maybe? And then, I don't know, a fifth villain. Scarecrow, maybe? I don't know.
Needle. A record needle.
Yes, like a record, baby. Right round, right round. You spin me right round.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
I was all, like, confused a second ago.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius.
Hi,
I hope we're not
Lucius.
interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
I could go for some bacon.
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly.
Daddy-daughter duo.
Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
I will have a good hunt. Thank you, Alfred.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
And that's why you don't fire
Because I was
me!
running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this...
Hey, you're so suspicious of me.
Sounds great.
Stop being suspicious. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not Batman. Why did I say that?
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Oh, thank God they didn't make me do the whole thing over again. That would have been annoying if I had to do it every time.
Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform.
Yeah, that thing.
It's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Sure. What?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Oh, is this your kid?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
Okay, I'm thinking we bring her in on the project.
Shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
Missing ear?
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Called it!
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh.
Accurate.
Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Is that
Let
a
me take
thing?
a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred.
Are you
I
friends
heard
with
he wasn't
Alfred?
doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can.
Poor
convince him.
Alfie.
Catch you guys later.
You gonna give me the control for that thing?
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Alright, so, yeah, we should definitely bring her in on the project and possibly make her Batwoman.
Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold?
Yep.
Into the mission.
Done. It's already
We're
done.
going to
Do
need
it.
help. If we're gonna be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
And if not Batwoman, then at least
I'll
Oracle.
start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Hi.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
I know, we've met, no, we haven't, no, we haven't met. I don't know why I said
I'll see
that.
you in a bit. I'll be down at my office. Whenever you, get done here.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this gonna take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
Let's get rid of that over there.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Sit on
Is
it,
this
Bruce. Don't just block it,
Yeah.
sit on it.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
Give me a second.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
Just a
would.
coincidence?
The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
It's the second
Either
time
that or you're
you've said that to
often in
me.
the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Yeah, I
We
do know that
understand that it
guy.
was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
I wouldn't
From
say
the sound of it,
friends.
You two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What? Why? What?
Well, sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
Yeah, conspiracy board, I know those.
And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
No, I'm asking you
You
if
know
you
more than
are.
you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or Maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
These people are enemy. Also, what's the evacuation for?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking?
Is Riddler doing something?
Figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Are you about to die?
Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius, what the?
Lucius.
What the fluff? What the fluff?
And 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
What just happened? What the fluff do you say to something like that?
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you.
Yeah.
I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
Oh, that's sad.
Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh, that's not... You shouldn't have got to see that.
There was hardly anything left.
Oh, God.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I'm not gonna lie to her.
It was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Is that it? Did I lose my chance to be your friend? I had to lie to her to be your friend? That's not cool.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang!
Oh, wait!
Right?
You! Why are you here? What?
That we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no. Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry.
No!
I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What? 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 What?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Then you should go back to the asylum, probably.
I know. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
Then go back.
You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself.
Really? Why?
She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Oh, God.
For settling the score with Zsasz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
Oh, God.
I know you're a man of your word.
Ah.
One thing remains consistent throughout these stories.
got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
I didn't even like the distraction you
You'll find out
caused.
when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this.
I didn't even like that.
I already told them you would.
Distraction.
Please don't let me down.
Gosh, John, I don't know. The schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
What did we
Maybe
do?
try my secretary.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out.
Okay, fine, I'll do it, fine.
We're here to mourn. Please, you shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Oh, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right, Bruce. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh?
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too.
Of
course, a man
I've heard of him.
Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
All right, fine, I'll do it.
I'll do you that favor you asked for, John. Okay, just tell me what you know about the Riddler.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I want to get more involved with Joker than I have to.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked.
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Yeah, definitely tracking device.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
And maybe don't play it somewhere so visible.
Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Sorry,
You say about
Tiffany.
John. He gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Smoking's bad for you, Gordon.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less...
Hey, who's the mayor right now?
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Hey, here's a thought, completely unrelated. Is The Who a band that still exists? Because what if The Who teamed up with the World Health Organization, The Who, and then, I don't know, they were promoting vaccines or something. And it, Who and The Who getting together. I have weird thoughts sometimes.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Puts bombs in their heads.
Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Oh, stay on her good side if you can.
She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
And then he just zips away. Shoom! That's a weird looking building with a tower right there. How you build it like that? Yeah, what a strange looking building.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Has there ever been an evil version of Commissioner Gordon? They've done like evil Batman, evil Superman, evil every superhero. Sometimes like, you know, what if so-and-so was evil? What if Joker was a good guy? What if this, what if that? They ever done like
someone's keeping
on the take super evil Jim Gordon?
Bane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
They even did one run where Gordon became Batman for a while. He got like a bat suit made by the government. Oh.
Damn it! It's stuck!
Oh, don't kill Jim Gordon too.
Open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
You know, the greatest thing that the Saw movies have ever done for society is make the Riddler much cooler. Because they started turning the Riddler into Jigsaw. And that's awesome.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Oh, who's that? Hello? Hello, Mr. Baldman.
Oh, God.
Do I know that person?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
I don't think
crap. He's one of Waller's.
Oh.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
That should have been the first thing you tried, Jim. Oh, what happened to his eyes?
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh.
Bashed in the face?
No sign of a blow to the head.
In the head? Oh, Gordon said no.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
Ooh.
He must have suffered a shock.
Ooh.
Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
What the heck happened to you?
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Oh no, does he want somebody to get in there?
That's a hell of an invitation.
Oh no.
Riddler's playing games.
Oh no.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Oh no. Oh no. You're gonna make me get inside. I don't wanna.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
I guess it means burn it, but in the wrong direction.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Well, that obviously goes with the shoes. The feet. No, not the missing fingers, the feet. I want you... whatever.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy. ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
You are not wrong.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
I could probably break out of here with a batarang or something.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
Hear no evil,
You're right.
see no evil.
There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Okay. So that's gotta be with the fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Okay, so now the shoe. Gotta go with the heating
One
element.
shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
You guys, I'm worried. We're getting near the end of the episode, probably. Something dramatic is gonna have to happen. Because something dramatic happens at the end of every episode.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
What is there any
First,
Easter eggs
we
on
have
that
to
list?
get out of here. Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
You win from Rumi. Alright, I'll take the deal. Just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
We're not that lucky. E, for someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot friend feud with Batman. You knew that, and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan, or we'll have to make changes. From H. H and E. E for Riddler? Enigma is his last name. Shoot, what's his first name? Is it Edward? Edward Enigma? E. Edward? And then H. Harley Quinzel? Harley Quinn? Probably not. Possible. Who else? Who else starts with an H? Victor Freeze, Capman, Selena Kyle, Rachel Gould, Hugo Strange? Hugo Strange, maybe? Possible? We'll need more clues. Or we'll need to keep playing the game.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Do you have one of those in your bat helmet? Oh, no!
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
I think I'm gonna have to do it. Is there more to connect?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Is Gordon the only one who came with me? Why isn't there more police officers outside?
Pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Well, this part must have come first. In the events in the correct order. Then he was put in the death chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then he was on fire.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Then he went to the safes
From
and
where
got his
he
fingers
lost
cut
his
off.
shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could...
Before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Yeah.
It'll
Awesome.
buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting
Good job,
inside
Batman.
the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jill.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
He's forced us to play by his rules.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel to reveal a hidden message on the monitors.
Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message.
Like a goddamn oven.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Okay, so what was the riddle?
What the hell?
Oh, that's the sound.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Oh no.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
What was it again? I don't remember it. I don't remember what the riddle was. Oh no. One won't see trouble, and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize. Won't see, tell, so... ears. E. Yeah. You should have done that earlier.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it
That's
home in
what
on?
killed Lucius.
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one.
Oh,
Most
that's bad.
won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people better.
Worst part is, I know he's not wrong.
Breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
I didn't know.
It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I am gonna punch you so hard! And as I do it, I'm gonna say, this is for Lucius.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I'll tell just you, Jim.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
I trust you, Jim.
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
You're a good man, Jim.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alfred, don't stare at that thing. Don't. You're torturing yourself, man.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
A missile.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The
Where are you hiding
explosion
it?
at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God!
We were so sure it wasn't
We just didn't know
dangerous.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
I want to recruit Tiffany, but also I don't want to get her into danger.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes.
It's probably what the phone numbers are
let's
for.
just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Yeah. Didn't you figure that out already? Well, that's what you just said.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
You could do this at any moment? Why hasn't he done it already? What is he waiting for?
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
I don't want to put any more stress on Alfred.
Bruce,
He's
get
too
my
good a
daughter
dude.
out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
Lucius, why didn't you run?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
I didn't hear anything you just said because I was thinking about Lucius.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Bruce? Batman?
No, that's not it. No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
The disabling tower.
No. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Well, I'm looking for it.
Enterprises. Bruce!
Nope. The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay, I found that one.
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on the Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Yay!
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately.
It's a little drone.
Signal I might be able to divert them.
Wait, am I doing that?
Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
Oh, okay, good. I thought maybe she was controlling it remotely all of a sudden.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command.
Who's that?
Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
Oh, that was the guy who was like...
None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
He actually does have a name. How about that? This episode is going longer than I thought it would.
What is it?
I'm gonna miss the Nintendo Direct.
That John guy from the funeral.
How did he get my number?
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Okay, but how did Joker get my number?
Potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Him I would need to threaten. Him... He might just help me willingly, because he's not a fan of Riddler anymore. Lost 2 fingers to the guy.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Yeah, and they're already suspicious of me.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Upsides and downsides to each one. But I think the priority has to be protecting my identity as Batman. And if I go here, Waller and the agency are going to be way more suspicious of me, of Bruce Wayne. So I think it has to be this one, even if Gordon is going to be pissed off at me.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Beep beep. That's a map painting. You thought I wouldn't notice, but I did. It's so funny that Batman could just walk into the TCPD back
Batman.
offices.
Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure he'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the Commissioner likes things by the book.
I'm afraid that is probably not going to be possible.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Don't hold out on me, Batman. Anything that helps us get this guy, I gotta know.
You already know all there is.
Guess I'm gonna have to have a longer conversation with Gordon. After we put the screws on Nabel. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it. As long as it gets done.
Oh, it'll get done. Why is...
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before?
Jesus, what did you do to the guy?
And get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
You know what? Let's do this the Gordon way.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
I think you've already done enough to this guy.
Need anything else?
Call an ambulance. Eli's going to need one.
I thought I was being nice. I thought it was call an ambulance for what you've already done to him.
They roughed you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
I'm so glad you're here.
Oh?
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't!
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance.
I stopped him
He
before.
can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that could save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Come on, man. Tell me.
His fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
All right. I can play head games.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Wait. Is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
Oh, I like this.
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there, too. It's where they're launched from.
Never play chicken against Batman.
You're crazier than he is!
And don't you forget it!
Oh, god damn!
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
He'll be slightly less pissed. Oh yeah, the Nintendo Direct is starting in 3 minutes. I'm definitely gonna miss it. Oh well. Batman needs me. Gotham needs me. I need me. I like me. I imagine there's probably gonna be the finale scene, right?
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Something dramatic's gonna happen on that boat.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Am I gonna take him down? Let's take him down! Shifty! Hope he can swim. If not, I just killed a man.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You wait
We
to see
found him.
Really thought you
Yeah, more of those death traps.
Interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
idiot colleagues too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on
I
what
heard him
Wallace
mention
told
Blake.
us.
Your agency has been on my heels for
A good spot for cover.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Wait for
They'll be
it.
angry I brought you here, but when they understand
Don't
why,
want him raising an
they'll
alarm.
recognize
I'll
my
move when he
brilliance.
isn't looking.
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
You think?
I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me.
You're very, very
Clear
tired.
you're in desperate
I'm hunting
need of some
Whittlers.
schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Who are your friends?
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Did you really use the grappling hook to go? Oh, QE. Do it. Oh, in the neck. Ooh.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Clunk. 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 And double clunk.
Oversized vermin!
Shift you. Ha! Got you.
Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up.
That's not good.
Thanks, Batman.
What? Uh-oh.
Are you all right?
Super not good. Damn it, I thought I had him.
Oh, God. Not more.
I think she might be able to squeeze through these bars.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Oh, that asshole!
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
I'll have to come up with some new ones next episode.
Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Oh, no.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
Oh, no.
I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
Oh, no.
Makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
He played me like a damn
Your
fiddle!
brain has stopped working entirely. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Oh, shit. Oh, crap.
Away with this.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started.
Oh, no.
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh, no. She needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
She might be able to survive.
Batman,
maybe.
don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Oh, no.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
Can't you plug your ears?
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Click, click, click!
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha. Here's your prize.
Do it! What if I take off my cowl and I put it on her face?
Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman.
No!
And it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
Yes, please, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
Me, distract him.
Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay, there's gotta be a way. Come on. How do we get out of here? Missiles. Back gauntlet.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Oh, that's smart. Get her in there.
Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
What are you doing?
Do it, 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 do it! Yes! Come on! Love you, Riddler!
No, no!
Yes, 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 yes!
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You...
I said I was gonna punch you in the face, and I meant it! And this is for Lucius!
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh, wait, I've got the signal, right? Right? I can block it. Yippee! Drone, go, go, go!
Oh no.
Yes, 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 yes! This is what it means to be the Batman! I win, you lose! And I save everyone!
This can't be happening!
Soccer kick. Yeah! What's for Lucius? I'm so proud of myself.
Iman,
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears!
Oh no, she's deaf.
I can't hear.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Hephaestus suffered, so no one had to die.
And that's the important bit.
Sit well with you.
I mean, it doesn't, but everybody's alive.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
Who are you talking about?
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
Could this be Court of Owls?
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Huh? What?
He...
What just happened? What? Oh!
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Well, I guess he isn't going to be in the next episode. The Pact. You know, I think this might be a Court of Owls storyline. Unless it's a League of Assassins storyline. Those helicopters should not be landing so close together. They will break each other's propellers.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
I didn't do it.
Worth it.
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone.
Aww.
Our partnership is over.
Oh, Jim, no.
No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore. Well, then I guess that's that. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
It's not Jim's fault.
Here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers.
Man,
Consider
I
it a
don't
kindness
want to
I
have
don't just straight up get
Waller
you
on my
demoted.
side. I want Jim on my
Now
side.
leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
I didn't choose her. I guess I did. I guess maybe I should have gone to the other guy for answers.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
League of Assassins?
You come across anything about them?
He said League of Assassins.
I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
I don't like you!
Do your own dirty work, Waller. You'll get nothing from me.
That's a real shame. No one's better suited for this job than you. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Hugo Strange?
Dr. Harley.
Oh!
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Harley Quinn!
Very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
I want to work with Jim Gordon.
Bruce Wayne.
What? 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 Damn, I should have gone to the other guy for information. She knew the whole time. She knew the whole time! Ah. Damn it. Now I've ruined my reputation with Jim for no reason. Ah. Well, that cat's out of the bag. You and 38.1% of players forged a relationship with Waller that was collaborative. I'm in the minority here. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She did not approve of your merciful interrogation of Eli. But because you decided to go to her instead of Gordon, she is looking forward to working with you. I didn't mean to go to her. You and 41% of players helped John to become hopeful. At the funeral, he was hurt when you dragged him away. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't like his card. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, well, I did in the end. He's hopeful that you'll come around. You and 31% of players left Alfred grieving. Wait, what? He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. Not showing him the video of Lucius dying has let him start grieving. So that was the right choice, I think. He approved of your merciful interrogation of Eli. Oh no, I'm super in the minority here. Left Gordon feeling betrayed. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. He feels betrayed because you went behind his back. I'm sorry, Gordon! And this game had me making invisible decisions I didn't even know I was making. You and 55.6% of players left Iman traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She is traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of Riddler. But at least she's not dead, and her friends aren't dead. You and 77.9% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. I see everybody, mostly everybody, has fallen into that same trap. You want to tell people the truth, especially people you like. I hope she'll come around. Also, I want to bring her into the operation, but I'm also afraid of putting her in danger like her father. But I guess ultimately the choice should be hers. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. 9% of players told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius. 1.6% of players were silent when Gordon asked you about Lucius. Yeah, very few people are silent. Choose a silent answer. 6.4% of players lied to Gordon about your connection to Lucius. Did you choose to visit Maury or Eli? Only 25% of players chose to interrogate Eli for information on Riddler. Maybe I made the wrong call there. How did you get the information from Eli? You and 79% of players bluffed Eli with the signal. That's a smart thing to do. Did you save Iman or the agents? And 71% of players sacrificed Iman in order to save other agents. I didn't sacrifice her, I sacrificed her hearing. And there it is. Well, that's an explosive start. We're going to be working very closely, Bruce Wayne. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I made some decisions that I'm not happy with, but we'll see what happens. Join me on Friday for the continuation of Batman, the Telltale series. And you know what? I see a spoiler up here, right on the wall. That character on the right, that has got to be either Hugo Strange or possibly Mr. Freeze. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably Hugo Strange. And then it looks like Bane on the left and Harley Quinn in the middle. So, spoilers! Alright. Yeah. I'm reeling from that revelation. Bruce Wayne. It was like in the Batman movie. Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne. Says the Riddler in that movie. And then it turns out he's not talking to Bruce Wayne, he's talking about Bruce Wayne. But the whole time you can see the gears turning in Batman's head. He's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. But no. This is definitely, she 100% knows. She's not playing. She's not a mistaken thing. She's right on her ass. Oh, that Amanda Waller. Oh, that Amanda Waller, that unscrupled person. Alright. I'm gonna start watching this Nintendo Direct. I'm excited about Zelda stuff. My friend has been texting me updates about the thing. I saw that they announced, I think, a remake of Ghost Trick. That was a fun game. I might get that. Remake. If it's a remake, maybe a sequel. I don't know. I didn't see the details. I just saw that there was a text and the words Ghost Trick in it. Anyway. Goodbye. Thank you for playing with me. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great life. Goodbye.